Their legacy is built on 4 pillars: faith, family, integrity, and community. Hazel and Sid Dillon respected throughout the region, not only for their family's thriving business, but most importantly, for their active community involvement and bedrock commitment to honesty, generosity, and treating people right.
The only time I know that Dad was audited by the IRS was when they were first married, and they audited them because they thought they were giving too much to the church. And Dad said, no, that's what I gave. And just had to show the lady the form, and he was selling insurance at the time, and she then came back and bought insurance from Dad because she thought he was such an honest, trustworthy person.
Before the dealerships, before the kids, there was just Hazel and Sid, 2 teenagers who met in study hall at Omaha Tech High School. She was a junior, he was a senior. After graduation, Hazel attended the University of Nebraska at Omaha. Sid worked in his father's trucking business before serving in the United States Navy. When Sid came back, they married on June 16, 1956. Sid's passion for cars led him to a job with the Chrysler Corporation in the 1960s.
No matter if you're a child of his or a friend of his or an employee of his, he always holds you to high expectations, and it causes you to probably perform better than you really should perform because you know that he expects you to get it right.
In doing that, he'll let you fail. You know, you learn a lot from failure. You know, how bad do you want it, I guess, was something he would always say, and that was the work ethic, I guess, he instilled it in us.
Daughters Kathy and Lori and sons Sid Jr. and Blake all play a role in the family business. They remember Sunday pizza nights and family camping trips growing up, and how their mom and dad led by example, inspiring them to be solid, faithful people. Hazel was dedicated to raising her family on a foundation of faith. The whole family follows a philosophy of letting God lead their lives.
Church was very important. Yeah. I mean, every Sunday it wasn't a question if you were going to church. We always went to church, and confirmation, and
even if you acted like you were asleep, they'd still get you up and make you go.
You always went to church. We always went to church.
Faith, no matter what denomination you're going to, they taught us that was an important thing to be involved with faith and have a faith, have a relationship with God.
That philosophy drives the family's philanthropy and community service.
They'll do things and I don't even know. They do a lot of things that they don't even tell me about, and I know they don't tell anyone else about. And I'll find out about them after the fact and think, wow, you never told me you were doing that. And that's humble giving.
Yeah, they like to be silent givers.
Over the years, Hazel and Sid Sr., their children and employees have served a long list of charities. From 1994 to 1999, Sid served as an LFS board member for Lutheran Family Services of Nebraska. Hazel is a founding member of Coffee for a Cause, an annual holiday gathering supporting Fremont's social service organizations. Hazel and Sid were one of the lead chair couples for the Light the Way campaign, which established the early childhood parenting programs at Lutheran Family Services' Rupert Dunklau Center for Healthy Families in Fremont. Philanthropic leaders in the community, always among the first to offer their support. The Dillons believe when you have it, you need to share it, a lesson they've passed on to their children.
Thank you for being such great parents and role models and inspiration for us and our families.
Thanks for the opportunities. They certainly gave us plenty.
Well, we had great parents and great role models, and because of that, I hope that we are as good parents as they were, and then they had good parents to teach them. So yeah, thanks Mom and Dad, you're awesome.
I feel very grateful to have grown up with great examples of parents and family, and appreciative of everything that they've done for all of us in our families.
As we thank the Dillons and celebrate their legacy, Hazel and Sid are preparing to celebrate a milestone of their own, an incredible 60 years of marriage.
Mom is always saying, can you believe that we are still so much in love? And that is the sweetest thing to me, to hear her say that.
They were meant to be.